So some of your problems on your math choice board this week are about adding and subtracting fractions. And luckily for you, all of them already have common denominators, so which makes it a lot easier. But I thought I would do a couple of examples with common denominators and then a couple with different denominators to show you how to do that. I know we did it in class, but it's been a while. It's good for a review. So I've got one on the board already. And some of your, I think they also want you to do a picture with it. So we're going to do a picture with our problem at the same time. We've got 3/7 and plus 2/7. And if I were to do a picture, I'd probably draw a tape diagram for this. So I would draw two tape diagrams, the same length. Here we go. And they're both sevenths, so let's see. Here's about halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got 3/7. I'll shade in 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 2/7. 1, 2. All right. So when we're adding fractions, you have to have common denominators. The bottom number has to be the same because that bottom number represents how big a piece is. And the pieces have to be the same size in order to add them. If you were adding pieces of different sizes, you wouldn't be getting, like if you had pieces of different sizes, how would you know what size piece they came out in the end? If I had 7ths and 9ths, do I take the middle one? Do I take the 7ths, the 9ths, whichever one I want? So they really need to be the same size. Whoops. All right, so I add the top and the bottom stays the same. So 3 plus 2 is 5, and it stays 7ths. So just like here, how we've got my tape diagram drawn out, I can make another one with 7ths. You can see that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. I'm going to put that all in 1 now, my final answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so my tape diagram is showing I took 3/7 from one, 2/7 from another, and I combined it to make 5/7, and that fits with our math on top as well. Let's do one more of this type. All right, so we'll do, how about 4/9 plus, I don't know, 3/9. All right, so I'm going to draw my tape diagrams here. One for 4/9 and one for 3/9. And since they're both the same, we'll make it about half and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got 4/9 here, so I'm going to shade in 4 on the top one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3/9 here, so I'll shade in 3 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and that goes to combine as we're adding one final tape diagram. You guys see that all right? Yeah. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. We've got it. And I'm going to shade in a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Notice I keep my 9ths. I don't add it up to 18ths because I'm not showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18ths. That's not the same thing. This is 4/9, and this is 3/9, and together I've got one with 7/9. So over here, 4 plus 3 is 7, and 9ths stays the same. It doesn't become 18ths, it stays 9ths, 7/9. All right, let's do the same idea, but we can do with subtraction as well. All right, so if let's say I had, let's do a whole. Let's do 7/7 minus 2/7. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my 7. sevenths. I have to draw my fraction. This time, I'm not going to have 2 at the beginning. I'll just have 1 because I'm starting with my original number. So draw out my tape diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to shade in all 7 of them because I have 7 sevenths or 1 whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You might not shade in all of your tape diagram at the beginning because you might not have 7 sevenths. You might have 6 sevenths or 3/8 or something less than a whole. So I've got my original one, and I'm taking away 2 sevenths. So I can cross off 2 of those, which means I have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in my final tape diagram, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. I should only have 5 shaded in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 7 minus 2 is 5. And 7 stays the same, which means our picture and our math match. We'll do one more subtraction problem. All right, let's do one that's not a whole this time. How about, I don't know, 8/9 minus 6/9. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with drawing my tape diagram for this first fraction, the one that I have already before I take away from it. So, and we'll cut it up into 9 parts because our denominator is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to shade in 8 of them because the numerator is telling me 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so this is 8/9. And I have that I'm subtracting 6/9. So I'll cross off 6. Maybe I've already don't have this one, so I'm not going to cross that one. If I'm going to cross off ones that I have shaded in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have, it looks like 2 left here that I have not crossed off. So in my picture over here, I'll draw another tape diagram with 9ths, same as before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll shade in 2 of those for my final answer. And up here, 8 minus 6 is 2. 9th stays the same, so 2/9. Our picture and our math match. All right, so this should be able, you should be able to do several of the problems from your choice board here. In the next video, I'll show you about subtracting and adding with different denominators if you want to do that. I don't think it's on your choice board, but we did do it in class, and it would be good to review that. So join us for the next video in just a second.